Now that the cat is out of the bag about Tristan Thompson cheating on Khloe Kardashian with Kylie's bestie Jordyn Woods, we've been wondering, what is Kylie going to do now? Well, I have an update about how she feels about that friendship. Plus, if you're still having doubts that this is real, let me bring your attention to the fact Tristan and Khloe have both responded to the accusations. The tea here is still not cooling down, people, so stay right here to join the party. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. I don't know about you all, but my mind is still blown after hearing that Tristan Thompson cheated on Khloe with known Kardashian pal, Jordyn Woods.
What the f?
I have more info on what went down that night, Tristan and Khloe's responses, and what's happening with Jordyn and Kylie, so let's get right into it. First up, let's discuss some updates to the situation. As I told you all yesterday, TMZ broke the news that Tristan Thompson cheated on Khloe with Jordyn Woods during Valentine's Day weekend. Yes, he flew in to spend time with Khloe, but clearly the guy got distracted. While we thought this whole thing might have went down inside a West Hollywood club, we've now learned that the situation is much worse because it went down at a house party that Tristan was hosting. The owner of Hollywood Unlocked posted a video where he revealed that one of his riders was at the house party. Tristan reportedly took everyone's phones in an effort to conceal the fact that Jordyn was there and that the two were getting too close for comfort. Apparently, once the phones went away, Jordyn and Tristan started smoking hookah. She was in his lap. As we told you yesterday, there were also reports that they were making out. But after all of that went down, Jordyn reportedly spent the night at Tristan's until 7 in the morning.
Oh, no, she did.
Oh yes, she did. Of course, there's no way of knowing what went down when she chose to spend the night, but if she was making out with him and sitting in his lap in front of other people, then I think we can all conclude that something definitely went down. And as I said yesterday, the whole thing is inexcusable. It doesn't matter how much alcohol, hookah, and who knows what else these two had. However, I think the biggest loser in all this is definitely Jordyn, because let's be honest, Tristan was already on the outs. Khloe was living her own life here in LA, the family never really trusted him after the scandal, and neither did we. But Jordyn, on the other hand, she was in the Kardashian circle of trust, and we know what happens when you go against that.
Once you're out, you're out. There's no coming back.
Now, for those of you still doubting that all of this is true, let me show you some receipts. First up being from Khloe herself and her best friend Malika. After Hollywood Unlocked posted that video, Khloe went ahead and got in the comment section to confirm the news. She did so by putting the yelling emoji several times. And personally, I think she was telling the guy to say it louder for the people in the back. Well, that was great in and of itself. Khloe's bestie Malika took a much more direct approach, commenting strong facts. As I mentioned earlier, Tristan has also commented on the allegations. However, unlike Khloe and Malika, he did what all cheaters try and do: deny. E-News caught Tristan tweeting fake news shortly after the news broke, but then, once he most likely got word of Khloe and Malika confirming things, he quickly deleted it.
What a pussy.
With all of this info out there, you are all probably wondering, what does Kylie think about this? After all, her and Jordyn have been inseparable since middle school, and the two live together. Well, as far as we know, Kylie is torn.
Kylie and I have been best friends since 8th grade summer going into high school.
In a new report from TMZ, we've learned that Kylie is having, quote, enormous trouble processing the fact that Jordyn is involved in Tristan's cheating. And right now she, quote, doesn't know if her relationship with Jordyn is worth saving. Sources close to the Jenners told TMZ that at first Kylie was reluctant to believe the allegations, but then after doing some research, Kylie reportedly got a hold of people at the house party. She finally accepted that her best friend really did betray her family like that. That's why, as of right now, Kylie isn't sure what to do with Jordyn Woods. And TMZ reports that her family feels the same way. While they didn't expect much from Tristan, they did expect more from Jordyn. They reportedly feel like this whole thing would have been less painful if it was with a random side chick like before. As for the status of Tristan and Khloe, the two are absolutely over. We're told once Khloe found out the news on Monday, she immediately called things off, which, by the way, makes one of her Instagram stories from yesterday particularly interesting. Khloe posted this not-so-cryptic quote anymore that says, "If your friendship has lasted longer than 7 years, you are no longer friends, you are family." That tells me that Khloe sees Jordyn's actions as familial betrayal, and there is no coming back from that. And there's no chance that Khloe will ever forgive Tristan after this too. Thank goodness. Sources told TMZ that Khloe will remain, quote, civilized with him for the sake of True, but there's no way they will ever get back together romantically. Before we totally wrap things up, I do want to point out one thing. The new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians is set to come out here soon, so there's a strong chance all of this drama will be included. Or, as some of you thought in the comments yesterday, that this was something orchestrated by Mama Kris herself. I don't know about that, but I'm just hoping that this drama makes next season because I need to see the Kardashians' reactions firsthand. Alright you guys, this is the latest tea and now I want to hear your thoughts about it. What was your reaction to Khloe and Tristan's responses? Do you love how savage Malika is? Also, what do you think Kylie should do in regards to her relationship with Jordyn? Do you think this will be on next season's Keeping Up? Let it out down there in the comments. For more on Khloe and Tristan, check out our recent video, and for more celeb news, subscribe to Hollyscoop now.